Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrives in Italy for the G7 summit. The G7 summit is officially kick-started in Italy's Borgo Egnazia in the country's Puglia region. French President Emmanuel Macron, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and US President Joe Biden, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, Japan Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi are in Italy for the Grand Group of Seven meeting. After arriving at the Brindisi airport in Italy's Apulia, Prime Minister Modi tweeted saying that he is looking forward to engaging in productive discussions with world leaders. This, remember, is Modi's first trip abroad after assuming office for the third consecutive term. Taking to social media, Prime Minister Modi recalled Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's visit to India and said that he is committed to bolster India-Italy ties during this visit. India holds an influential position in the Group of Seven with the largest growing economy and strategic partnership with all the 7 countries.
Namaste. The Prime Minister of India has arrived at Brindisi Airport in Italy to participate in the G7 summit. Tomorrow is a packed day for him. We have several bilateral meetings with world leaders lined up. He'll also be addressing the outreach session of the G7 summit. Stay tuned with the Ministry of External Affairs, social media handles and digital medium to get an update on the visit.
And remember, Geeta, my colleague, our Foreign Affairs editor, is joining us and she's tracking that story very closely. She is, in fact, in Italy right now. Geeta, this is the first foreign trip of the Prime Minister after being re-elected. Big bilateral on the cards. What really is on the Prime Minister's agenda? Give us the details.
Well, it's his first visit since he's taken office for the 3rd time. It's an important visit. He'd already accepted the invitation as the Prime Minister when the Italian Premier had invited the Prime Minister of India for the G7 summit. This was before the elections kicked off. So we expected Italy to be his first visit. Although every time a Prime Minister comes to power in India, they normally choose the neighborhood. But over here, engaging the world leaders is also as important. He's going to address the outreach sessions as guest countries do when they're invited for the G7 summit and the leadership forum. Over here, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will focus on the areas that have been outlined for the outreach sessions, whether it is climate change, energy, artificial intelligence, economy, and Africa. Africa comes into the picture more prominently now than ever after the G20 summit held in India under India's presidency. That African Union was added as a member of the G20. So a lot of important conversations, but a lot will revolve around the Russia-Ukraine war, situation in Gaza owing to the Israel-Hamas war. Important to note what Prime Minister Modi will say about the conflicts and the need to resolve crisis. Apart from that, he's going to hold bilateral meetings on the sidelines. We are given to understand that there is going to be a meeting with the Italian Premier, with the French President, with the German Chancellor, Japanese Prime Minister. We do not really know whether if there's going to be a confirmed meeting with President Biden or, for that matter, Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau, but expect some important outcome from the bilateral meetings as also from the G7 summit.
Geeta, as expected, in India, all eyes are on the Modi-Meloni meeting. Hashtag Melody trending big already. Both leaders meeting at the back of poll wins in the respective countries. What can we really expect on that front?
Well, Prime Minister Modi, whenever he meets Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, it seems like there is a massive social media hype around what the Prime Ministers are doing, what are they talking about, the photos that they've taken. So expect some of those photos to do very well on social media this time around as well. We do not know what's really planned at this moment, but we do know that there's a bilateral meeting this evening between the 2 prime ministers. There is a lot in terms of substantive talks to take the ties further. Mobility agreement between the 2 sides that was signed will create more jobs for Indians in Italy. But apart from that, It's those micro moments that we'd be looking for between Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Meloni, as in what they're going to do. And there certainly will be a selfie moment. So let's wait to see how that really pans out and how it gets picked up, not just by media, but by social media, particularly in India and in Italy.
All right, Geeta, I'm going to thank you for the moment for joining us. Geeta Mohan with her perspective on that story. She is, in fact, in Italy, keeping a close eye on those developments. Prime Minister Narendra Modi embarking on his first foreign tour to Italy to attend the G7 summit in Italy. All eyes are on his meetings with global leaders, including Giorgia Meloni, Joe Biden, Rishi Sunak and Emmanuel Macron. Take a look at this report.
On his first foreign tour after returning as the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi is attending the G7 summit in Italy. Though India is not a member of the group of countries with advanced economies, it's been specially invited. With a GDP of $3.94 trillion, India boasts an economy larger than 4 G7 members: Canada, France, Italy and the UK, and is one of the fastest growing economies worldwide. All eyes will be on the Narendra Modi-Giorgia Meloni meet. Meloni herself is fresh off a bumper victory in the EU elections and has emerged as one of the most popular leaders in G7. As the summit kicked off in Puglia, Meloni's Namaste greeting for global leaders is breaking the internet. With the G7 leaders in Italy, the Prime Minister has key bilaterals planned with Rishi Sunak, Emmanuel Macron, Japanese Prime Minister Kishida. A bilateral meet with US President Joe Biden could also be on the cards. Prime Minister Modi will hold talks with Italian Prime Minister Meloni, who is chairing the G7 summit this year. A meet with Canadian Prime Minister is not in Modi's plan. Days ahead of the G7 summit, Khalistani extremists vandalized a bust of Mahatma Gandhi in Italy, writing slogans related to slain Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, wars and climate change will be the big focus at the G7 summit this year. Bureau Report, India Today.